Hello again. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to come back to you, but we're waiting on the CBRC process through government, which does take some time, unfortunately. However, the exciting news is CBRC have signed off what we put forward to them. So that is a 2.5% wage increase payable from 1 August of this year. And they've also signed off on us jointly co-funding a wages inquiry, remuneration inquiry into the work that you all do. So that means we'll have reputable companies to be yet decided. So that will be your Deloittes or your Mercers. It definitely won't be the cheapest. It'll be the company that can do the best job for us. Being out in the field and talking to members across Queensland about what you're facing as far as being a paramedic, being a comms officer or patient transport, and then doing the comparison work of what your colleagues are being paid in other states. Why are we co-funding it? Again, that's to make sure that the government own the outcome from this process. If it was just the union that paid for it, it would be union propaganda. They wouldn't have to own the outcome and would be in a fight. That doesn't mean that they're just going to willingly hand over everything that we ask for or that comes out of the inquiry. So that's why it is so important that each and every one of you, if you're called upon to go to a meeting in your local area, that you attend so that we can get every bit of information that we possibly can back into the inquiry. It's also imperative that members understand that there may be a need at the end of this process to actually get active. We may need to take some form of action to make sure the government does adhere to all of the outcomes and we get the best possible wages outcome that we can. This is the best news that I've ever heard coming out of the ambulance area in my time working with this union, and it's something that I'm determined that we will put every resource that we possibly can to get that best outcome. So this week I've appointed 2 new officials to the team. They'll be out with the current team to meet many of you throughout the coming weeks. I'm also seeking the release of 2, possibly 3 delegates throughout Queensland for this process. All of this is designed to make sure that you, the member out in Queensland, no matter whether you're at the Gold Coast or up in Cape York, get an opportunity to put your views to your union and to the inquiry process, that we get, again, the best possible outcome. Please get involved. Don't wait for someone else to do it. It's up to you. Let's do it together.